Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Happy 1st of October. I am feeling all the fall vibes right now, and today I have a very exciting video for you, and this is 2 new releases from designer houses, as well as one from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, which I have recently added into my collection. And this has been a long time coming, and there is a little bit of a storyline with it, so please bear with me while I try to explain how I came to purchase this perfume. And if you haven't already subscribed, definitely consider doing so, because we have a lot of really exciting, fun, fragrance-related content coming up in the future. And without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay guys, welcome to my bedroom, welcome to my dresser situation. As you can see, I am feeling all the fall vibes today, like all the fall vibes. I want to go out and buy like cozy blankets and books and candles and just everything to do with fall right now. So this is kind of the current setup that's on my dresser. I kept these perfumes sitting out that were from the most recent video I did, more so because they look cute, and I kind of like the contrast between like the triangular gold one and the round silver one. I kind of just like the mixture of shapes and like types of metal, and also because I forgot how much I love some of these fragrances and I wanted to remind myself to wear them a little bit more. And currently I just have a candle burning from Walmart. This is like a hazelnut and cream scented, super inexpensive Walmart candle, as you can see there. I do have a couple of candles coming from Bath & Body Works that are a little bit more exciting fall scents, but until those ones get here, this one will have to suffice. And I also have one new piece of home decor, which is this faux birch tree that has LED lights on it. And I absolutely love this thing. I couldn't find my fairy lights. For the life of me, I don't know where my fairy lights are. I think I must have thrown them away because they were being kind of finicky and they weren't working all the time. And anyways, I went to Walmart today to look for new ones, and I couldn't find the specific ones that I wanted, but I did find this birch light thing, and I actually kind of like it. It's kind of cute. So it's also very, very fall-esque. It makes me feel like super in the mood for fall, so I'm just like super thrilled with my setup right now on my dresser. And if you follow my Instagram, you probably saw a photo of this beautiful box, which is something new from MFK that just came today. I'm so excited. But before we get into what's in this box, I will do a quick first impressions of 2 other fragrances that have recently come into my collection. And everything I'm going to show you guys today is amazing. I love them all, so I hope that you guys really enjoy seeing it. So firstly, let's talk about Valentino Voce Viva. So this is the newest release from Valentino. I am a huge fan of Valentino. I have Valentino Poudre. I used to have the original Valentina. I have Valentino Donna. I'm just a huge fan of the house. I think they make incredible fragrances. So this is what the bottle looks like. Quite stunning, quite beautiful. It's got the Valentino rock studs, which are reminiscent of my favorite type of high heel or a shoe, which have the rock studs on them and are super high up on my wish list, by the way, if Valentino is watching. So this fragrance, you guys, I'm not going to say it's mind-blowing. It's not like the best thing to hit the shelves this year, but this is a really pretty kind of a citrusy, floral, vanillic scent. If you've ever smelled a Zara Wanted Girl, this has a lot of a resemblance to a Zara Wanted Girl because they're both kind of a fresh, spicy, just a pretty kind of a summertime floral scent. So this one does have quite a fresh opening. It opens with bergamot and ginger as well as mandarin. You also have some white florals in the heart, including orange blossom. And then in the base, you've got some sandalwood, you've got some tonka bean, you've got vanilla, and you have a little bit of white musk. So this is just a really pretty, fresh, spicy, white floral with like a really creamy kind of a vanillic base. And you guys, the opening of this fragrance is absolutely beautiful. This is one of those fragrances that I love from the moment I spray it till the moment it dries down. It doesn't have to settle, it doesn't have to like transform. I just love the way it smells right off the get-go. It doesn't have huge performance. I wouldn't say it's really strong in that aspect. It probably lasts about, I would say, 4 hours on the skin before I feel like I need to respray, and it doesn't have huge sillage either. But the main notes that you get in here is that vanilla, that orange blossom, a little bit of that orange, and the bergamot. So it is quite a fresh, spicy, pretty floral. And when I smell this, I basically think of just a really pretty Italian girl, just like pretty summertime, nice dress. That's kind of the view I get with this fragrance. I think you could wear this for a lot of different occasions. And I also don't think this would be a bad blind buy. Like if you like floral fragrances, you like something a little bit fresh, you like something just very pretty and very inoffensive, and if you've ever smelled a Zara Wanted Girl and you liked it, there's a very good chance you would really, really like this as well. There's a close-up of the side of the bottle. It's multifaceted. It almost looks like a diamond, you guys. It's so pretty. I just absolutely love this. Lady Gaga, of course, is the face of this fragrance. And yeah, I just feel very pretty and very put together when I wear this. It's absolutely stunning. The opening is my favorite. I really wish the opening would hang around and that it would smell like that all throughout. And just a quick look at the box for you guys. So you can see, very classy, very bold, very like bright. I just really like the overall look of this thing in general. And like I said, this isn't the most unique fragrance on the market by any means, but I don't have anything else like this in my collection at the moment. So it is unique for my collection. I'm really going to enjoy wearing this in the warmer weather. So maybe not the best purchase for this time of year because we're going into fall where I live, but come the summertime, this is going to be absolutely beautiful. I just picture like, I don't know why, but it makes me feel like eating baguettes. It makes me feel like going out for like dinner and eating bread. I don't know why. Yeah, I can picture myself at like Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas going for lunch. And the next one is L'Interdit Intense from Givenchy. This is the newest one from the L'Interdit line from Givenchy. And you guys, this is, I think, one of my best perfume discoveries of this month, maybe even the last 6 months. This is an incredible, beautiful, intoxicating, seductive fragrance. So this is what the box looks like. Very bold and very like mysterious and kind of sexy looking. And this is the bottle. And you guys, if this bottle isn't stunning enough to make you want to run out and buy one for yourself, trust me, the juice inside will. This is such an intoxicating, gorgeous, warm, spicy, vanilla oriental scent. This opens with black pepper. In the heart, you have tuberose, orange blossom, and sesame, and in the base, you have vetiver, patchouli, and vanilla. When you first spray it, you do get a lot of pepper. You get this huge blast of like warm spiciness. You get some tuberose, makes it very creamy and very warm, spicy. If you go by the atomizer and by paper, what you're gonna get is a whole lot of black pepper. But on the skin, you guys, this dries down to the most gorgeous, creamy, sesame vanilla scent. I haven't actually smelt sesame seed, like the note of sesame seed by itself, but I would imagine that it would be like a little bit nutty and kind of creamy. And that is really what this is. This is creamy, this is a little bit nutty, this is very spicy, very warm, very seductive, very deep, and a lot of vanilla. It is such a beautiful, intoxicating vanilla scent. So this, you guys, is like Carolina Herrera Good Girls, slightly older, less well-behaved sister, if that makes any sense. This one has an edge to it. This one is bolder, this one is spicier, this one is unique. I honestly haven't smelled anything quite like this one. I think all of the L'Interdit fragrances are quite unique to begin with. I cannot stop smelling myself. I keep on going back and I keep on smelling it because it just smells so good and I just want to keep, it's like addictive. I'm addicted to this scent. I'm gonna have to do like a top 10 sexy fragrances video coming up. This one definitely makes the list, you guys. If you're looking for like a super intoxicating boss woman, warm, spicy, edgy, bold vanilla scent, this is your girl. This is the one. But definitely make sure to try it on your skin and not just go by the paper, because like I said, you will not get an accurate representation if you only go by paper or the atomizer. This also has incredible performance, you guys. This is very, very bold. You wouldn't need very many sprays of this. I am team oversprayer, so I would probably spray a good 4, maybe 5 sprays of this one before I go out. But this really does live up to the name Intense. I do think it's bolder than the original one. It is more vanilla, it is more intoxicating, it is more sultry. It's just an absolutely gorgeous fragrance and I cannot recommend this enough. If you guys like white floral fragrances, if you like warm spicy, if you like something sultry, definitely go and check this one out. And now we come to my newest package from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. There's the little letter that I got. So before I open the box, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of my thought process and what I did before I ordered this. So if you saw my video about the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait de Parfum, you might recall me telling you that that was a blind buy. And the bitter almond note that was in the Extrait version was just almost a little too masculine for me. I really liked the Extrait. It pretty much smells the same as the original, but for me the Extrait was almost a little more masculine. And my boyfriend loves Baccarat Rouge. Like, he has wanted a bottle of it since he first smelt it. So me, being the gracious girlfriend I am, I decided to gift him the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait de Parfum, and I decided to get myself the original eau de parfum. So this is what it looks like when you take off the lid. And of course I have this upside down. So when you order from Maison Francis Kurkdjian, you get this really gorgeous MFK tissue paper, and then you get all the goodies that you ordered. So obviously I've already taken the cellophane and everything off of here. I have smelt all of these already today, but you guys, how gorgeous is that presentation? I just love ordering from MFK. Every single time what you get is so beautifully packaged. Yeah, just super nice. So let's start out with, obviously I got Baccarat Rouge 540, so I'll open that for you in a minute. But complimentary with my order, I got a little, I think this is an 8 ml. I'm not sure. I think this is an 8 ml of a la Rose, and I have wanted to try this for such a long time. And that's what it looks like without the cap. You guys, this is an absolutely gorgeous, freshly cut rose fragrance. This doesn't smell, this isn't like a jammy rose. This is an absolutely gorgeous, freshly cut bouquet of roses. It also has like a little bit of a muskiness to it. It's very clean. It's a little bit green smelling, still with like the morning dew on the petals. Oh, it's so pretty, super fresh, super beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful rose scents. It's just a true, clean, feminine rose. This one right here, you guys, is definitely full bottle worthy if you're somebody who likes a true, fresh, clean rose scent. The next one I got was a sample of Amoureuse Femme. With my order, I was allowed to choose 2 samples. I really should have got more because I want to try so many of them. But this is what the bottle looks like for Amoureuse Femme. And you guys, as you can see here, it says that it is a floral, woody eau de parfum with accents of lemon tree flower, vetiver, and musky amber. You guys, this is absolutely beautiful. This is such a gorgeous, again, it's just like a bouquet of flowers, a fresh bouquet of flowers, but this time it's not just rose. There's also like a little bit of a powderiness to it. This is like your whole bouquet, where the a la Rose was like straight up rose and musk. This one is your whole bouquet of flowers. And this one also has just a very subtle, like ambery, musky dry down. Oh my God, you guys, this is super classy, very clean, not sexy at all, not like going out on a date or anything like that, unless you were going to a super fancy restaurant and you were wearing like a white cocktail gown, but something very conservative, very ladylike, very chic. You could also wear this in the summertime during the day. Again, it's just a very pretty, clean floral scent. And the next sample that I got is Grand Soir. So this one I have been dying to try for the longest time. So with this one, you guys, I was actually very surprised. I was expecting this one to be a little bit more feminine, really sweet, really sexy, really seductive. And you guys, this one actually is quite masculine. Like, I was really taken by surprise. This one is a complete monster when it comes to performance. Like, this is bold, this is loud, this is strong. You really don't need much of this. Oh, and it's absolutely gorgeous, but I think I would rather have this on a man than on myself. Like, if my boyfriend wore this, hands down, I would want to eat him up with a spoon. But I don't think I would necessarily wear, I don't know, like, I would say this is about 60% masculine, 40% feminine. And I know that a lot of women do wear this, and this is marketed toward unisex. But for me, it definitely has a little bit more of that like masculine kind of scent. So this is a very warm, spicy tonka bean vanilla fragrance. It says that it has sweet lavender, which by the way, I don't get any lavender, and vanilla scented heat, spiced up by benzoin, tonka bean, and labdanum. So yeah, this is just an absolutely gorgeous special occasion evening scent. I think this is one I'd have to try on my skin. I haven't had an opportunity to actually wear this yet. I've just sprayed the paper, so I'm definitely not getting the full picture. And this is the infamous Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum. If you guys have been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that Baccarat Rouge has taken a long time for me to grow to love. When I first smelled Baccarat Rouge, I was not in love with this fragrance. I really didn't understand what the hype was. I wasn't blown away. I think it's because it was so overhyped in the beginning that when I finally got my hands on a decant, I just was really underwhelmed. I was expecting it to be something else, so much more. I had hyped it up too much in my own head, and then when I got it, I was really underwhelmed. But as many of you guys know, I have had a decant sitting around here, and from time to time I go back and visit it. And it seems like over the last couple of months, each time I would go back and revisit this fragrance, I started to enjoy it more and more. And now, you guys, I honestly can't get enough. It has had to grow on me. Like I said in my last video when I talked about the extrait, no other fragrance has played mind games with me the way this one has played mind games. This is an absolute work of art. It is such a beautiful, beautiful scent. I have had so many dupes for this one. I've had El Haramain Amber Oud Rouge. I've had Swevin from Oaksha. I've had the so-called like close designer dupes, which would be like Burberry Her Intense, Cloud. Let me tell you guys, nothing is quite like Baccarat Rouge. Even the Swevin by Oaksha, that one was probably the closest that I found. It was like 99%, like I would say almost impossible to tell the difference. But this one, you guys, is just, I don't even know what to say about this one. It's intoxicating, it's resinous, it's sweet, it's luxurious, it's rich, it smells like gold. I mean, it looks like gold, it feels like gold. I'm so happy to have this in my collection, you guys. I'm so, so happy. This is it without the lid. Oh my God, you guys, it's so good. And the difference between this one and the extrait is that the extrait had that bitter almond note. This one doesn't have the bitter almond. So this one is just a little bit sweeter and a little bit more feminine. That bitter almond in the extrait really turns it a little bit masculine for me. And like I said, the extrait was a blind buy, and I pretty much purchased it because in my mind, I wanted the strongest version I could get. I wanted the most intense perfume concentration. I wanted the best performance, and I didn't want to get the eau de parfum if the extrait was better. So I went with the extrait and ended up feeling like it was a touch too masculine for me. You guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. There's nothing quite like it. I'm not urging you to go out and get it or anything like that. I'm not suggesting that you drop everything and run out and get it, but for me, my experience with this fragrance has been so up and down, and I'm at the point now where I have such an appreciation for this scent. I'm just elated to have this. I'm so excited. I always imagined that I would have this bottle sitting on my vanity, and now I finally do. And it literally just feels like I'm holding a piece of gold. So you guys, that is it for my little perfume haul today. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing these choices. Please let me know your thoughts down below. Again, I really have to apologize for having like fragrance confusion, and I really hope that you don't ever feel I'm trying to lead you astray, because truthfully, this is like my own fragrance journey as well. And I'm discovering fragrances just as much as you guys are. So yeah, I do my best to kind of share my feelings with you guys and where I'm at and what I'm wanting and what I'm thinking and feeling. And I really hope that people kind of do their own research and go out and smell things and try to get decants, and don't make crazy purchases like this based on my recommendation. Please don't do it, because everybody's experience with fragrance is so individual, and just because I say one thing is better or one thing is worse, please don't let that sway your decisions. These are all just kind of like my personal experiences that I hope can provide you with either some sort of entertainment or some kind of value. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. So you guys, that's it for today's video. I hope that you really enjoyed seeing my choices and hearing my thoughts on these fragrances. Do head on over and follow me on Instagram if you haven't already to see more behind the scenes stuff and little tidbits of my life that you won't see here on YouTube. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now.